I'm the founder of our Cheap Market Deal, a startup that is on the forefront of revolutionizing agriculture. We also aim to ensure that every Nigerian is able to afford quality, nutritious meal in a sustainable manner, and every farmer gets maximum value for their inputs. I grew up in a farming community, and there were days we would go hungry. I grew up in a community where the rich and the poor were separated by a road. Every market day, you only see the rich people coming to our communities to buy food. So you see these farmers, they labor all day, all night, months, and you see them being priced like peanuts because they were ignorant of the value they were bringing. I came from a poor background, I couldn't afford food, and I saw food being produced by my communities, and these middlemen were exploiting us. And they will still sell it cheap to the average Nigerian family. Due to my experience growing up in communities, doing some research on farm markets, I understood firsthand the effect of poverty and hunger among Nigerian families, Nigerian farmers, communities, youth, women. You see, there's a statement that says, "He that controls your stomach controls you." Sometimes I could literally watch farmers, when they come back, they are complaining, they are crying. They are not able to sell their product. And most of these farmers are perishable dealers. You see them, they are losing money, and these middlemen are exploiting them. And they will still sell it cheap to the average Nigerian family. That's where the idea came in. Why don't I link an average Nigerian farmer to an average Nigerian family, where they could transact business? The average Nigerian farmer could get more value for his produce, and the average Nigerian family could get more value for their money. Cheap market deal. It should be cheap, it's a market, and there's a deal. I didn't have money to start. So I started my business with 13,000 naira. How did I raise 13,000 naira? I didn't have a phone. I had a laptop. So I had to sell my Core i5 laptop for 27,000 naira. So in exchange, I bought a Tech Itel P33 for 14,000 naira, and the 13,000 naira was my capital. I started by selling yams, bringing yams from Benue to sell in Asaba. Over time, we were able to grow the business and make more impacts. I'm going to be honest with you. Doing agriculture in Nigeria as a subsistence farmer is poverty. So how do I empower subsistence farmers to get more value for their products? I'm going to give you an example. When we went to Plateau State, we met some farmers in a community in Jos South. 5 years down the line, these farmers were buying lands. Why? Strawberries. Middlemen will come to these communities, buy strawberry for 500 per kilo, and go and resell the same strawberries to Nigerian families for as high as 2,500 naira per kilo. This is excluding delivery, 3,000, 4,000 naira. So when we came to the communities, we were like, okay, why don't we sell these strawberries as the community members 1,500 naira extra on the original price they were selling? The farmers are making 100% profit on their farm produce. And Nigerian families are buying it probably 1,200, 1,300, 1,500. So you've seen that there is value across all board. The average Nigerian family can afford strawberries to eat, and the average Nigerian farmer that grows strawberries is getting more value for his money. It's a win-win deal. In the course of the past 5 years, we've empowered more than 30,000 Nigerian farmers across 22 states in Nigeria through interest-free credit facility, input, marketing skill, technological skill, and a whole lot of that. On an average, we service more than 1,000 Nigerian families monthly. We've also been able to empower women farmers and reduce the carbon footprint of farming communities through sustainable agriculture. Looking at the next 5 years, we see Cheap Market Dealers being a global leader in the area of sustainable agriculture, zero hunger among Africans, zero poverty among farmers. I'm David Ezinyokre.